am a board member of the City of Palm basketball tournament, and I coordinate all the liaisons for the teams. I started the year my son graduated from high school in '97, so I've been on the board now for 25 years. And I'm talking, I can't believe it's been 25 years. I had so much fun. The big motivation was that my son played in this tournament for 3 years, and he got great exposure, which allowed him to be awarded a scholarship. And it saved me a lot of money. And so when Bill Pollard came to me and asked me if I would be interested in being on the board, I felt like it was an obligation to do this because they had done so much for me. And I know this tournament does a lot for these kids and local kids because of the exposure that they get. And the fact that this tournament is an event. And that's what I like about it. And it brings the community together. I have acquaintance that I only see once a year. But when we see each other once a year, it's like we're all long time old friends and everything. But that's what I like about it. That's what motivates me to continue. I don't understand why some of these small colleges don't just come to the tournament. I guess they feel afraid because all the big time people are here. But small colleges should send all their scouts here because they may find that jewel, that diamond in the rough, and everything, out of just watching all these players play. I was a liaison before I became a board member. I was a liaison for about 15 years. So I was being an example for these kids. And I think that's what being a liaison can do. When these kids see the different people that are helping them and everything, I hope it inspires them to better their life and become an asset to their community. Tayshaun Prince, because he would come down and he was in my home. There's so many players, even coaches and everything, like Penny Hardaway, that I got to have a relationship with. The coach from Florida State that come all the time, Leonard Hamilton, and we have a special relationship because Leonard, Penny, and we all belong to the same fraternity. And so we have a good relationship. I had a good relationship with them, and matter of fact, Leonard Hamilton recruited my son when he was at Miami during that time, too, and everything, But Tayshaun Prince, I guess, is my favorite. I fell in love with that kid. But there was a lot of players that we come in contact with. And I tell you, one of the greatest memories of the tournament, though, Flint Hill, Virginia team called Fall Church and Brooklyn Lincoln from New York. That game went into triple overtime, and Randolph Childry and Norman Marbury, they played such a great competitive game against each other that they were so good that both became MVPs that year. That was one of the greatest games of this tournament to me. Triple overtime. That was a great game. There's one guy here this could be very important too. He's from Ohio. He takes his vacation every year to come to the tournament, and I see him every year. As a matter of fact, I saw him the other night for the first time and everything. That's what this. It seemed like it just brings this community together. Forget about all our different political aspects, racial and everything, and we just come together. Okay, and unfortunately, I have to say I'm pulling for Wheeler because I'm from Georgia. You don't have to put that on there.